Today, we're covering another important foundational dance move in roller skating, and that's the zero. This move also has a ton of variations, and since it's so simple, I wanted to show you not only just the steps for the standard version, but some variations that I know. So the standard zero is using your front wheels and moving on your toes. We also have a version where you can use your back wheels or your heels. And then there's my personal favorite, the kick. To prepare you for this move, I recommend doing some drills. For the first drill, work on moving 1 foot forward and back on the toe wheels. The trick is to have your weight on the leg that isn't moving. That way you can stay stationary as you move the other leg freely. The second drill is the same concept but moving on your heels one by one. Then for that kick move, you want to make sure you can comfortably lift one leg while standing still on the other. Feel free to hold on to something when you first try this. This last drill may be the hardest, and that's turning side to side on just your toe wheels. Start small if you have to, just turning 90 degrees, and then work your way to 180. All you're doing is lifting those back wheels up slightly and using your hips and shoulders to turn in the direction you want to go to. Bend your knees as much as you can because it will help you find balance as you move. All these drills require you to find your balance by shifting your weight, bending your knees, and using your arms if you need to. So on to the steps. From a side-by-side position, the right leg will move back on its front wheels, then forwards, past the other foot, and here is the position where you will turn. That back leg should slightly lift the heels to make it easier, but should immediately land again to stabilize you. From there, the right foot is pumping twice. Next, our right foot will turn to face the original position again and land on all 4 wheels, while the left leg will turn to the original direction as well, but land on the front wheels, resetting the whole move. So now the left leg is in that back position, moves forward on the toes, and then turns to the other side and pumps, and so on and so forth. That's the standard move. For the heel variation, you start back on the toes, but when you move forward this time, you will be switching to your heels. And from there, you will do your turn and land back again on your toes to do the pump. That other foot will still turn on its toes, so remember to lift it and land again. This variation can be harder or easier than the previous, just depends what you're already comfortable doing. The last variation, the kick, is identical to the steps of the heel version, just lifting the leg when it goes forward, turning, and then landing on your toes. So emphasis on the word lift. Focus on just lifting the leg straight up rather than karate kicking it out. It's going to help you stay in place and stay balanced. And that's it. So here are my other tips to keep in mind while practicing. Always look in the direction you want to go to, and it will help your body go there. Remember to always turn with your shoulders and your hips, and your feet will follow. My second tip is to bend your knees. I will say this in every video, but it's true. It makes everything so much easier. And my last tip, bounce. Practice with some music and follow the rhythm and bounce. The bouncing is going to help you transition between the moves, keep rhythm with the music, and overall it just looks a lot nicer. So that's it for this video. If you liked it and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, save it to watch it later whenever you need it. And of course, let me know what else you'd like to see. And again, don't forget to subscribe. See you later.